Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of NWA Wrestling Revolution Ringside Series, the series of ringside action. And there you just saw an ACP, an amazing corkscrew plancha, courtesy of the amazing Danny Chance. And Danny is looking to become the new #1 contender for the Grand Warrior title, but he's got to go through the South Texas savior, Richard Reason. And Reason is looking to be saved from Danny Chance. And now Reason is looking to escape through the crowd of the historic Cena El Rey. But given the very hateful relationship between the faithful here at NWA Wrestling Revolution and the leader of Logic, it looks like that's not going to happen. And now Chance using the chairs and now the fans here at the historic Cena El Rey to tie up the Shaman of Science. All right, let's all be quiet now. That did not sound pleasant at all. You know, with the massive chest hair of one Richard Reason, you'd think that would kind of cushion the chop a little bit, but hey, what do I know? You know what? I'll go ahead and answer that. I do know that in the first couple of minutes of this match, this has been all Danny Chance. And now Chance sends Reason back into the ring, where most victories tend to happen. Perhaps we'll see a curb stomp. No! We see a forearm by one Mr. Reason. And Richard sending Chance back into the ring the logical way that Reason knows how. We got a 1. We got a 2, but only a kick out. Alright, the winner of this matchup will face the Grand Warrior Matt Riot in a future GW title match. And here we have a front chancery being locked in by Reason. So in essence, we have Danny Chance in a front chancery. Sorry, Danny, I couldn't help myself. Unfortunately, the Amazing One is not doing a lot of laughing right now. And we got a snapmare, followed by a kick. Here we have a matchup of two very distinct styles. First up, you got Richard Reason, who's got a huge background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a man who likes to use reason and logic, and by that I mean bending the rules. And now you have Danny Chance, a man who loves to take it to the air, who's also got a background in amateur wrestling. So when it comes to getting down in wrestling, Danny Chance is not afraid to get right to it. So this is going to be a very, very interesting contest. Now back to the logical and reasonable route. With that being said, Reason thinks that this is his matchup, being that he likes to use logic, reason, science, statistics, and that sort of thing. However, if we are going to take this to the logical road, logic-wise, in my opinion, this matchup belongs to Danny Chance. Now, the explanation that I have for that is that when it comes to singles wrestling, Chance has the more experience. I mean, you got Danny Chance, as we just saw Paul Burchill-inspired curb stomp by Richard. You have Danny Chance, who's won numerous singles titles, who's the 2011 Rookie of the Year, all accomplishing those feats and many more at such a very young age. And then you got Richard Reason, a man who has dabbed into the laboratory of the NWA Wrestling Revolution singles division. However, his biggest success has been in the tag team division, with his partner Jared Noir as tag team champions. One of the longest reigning tag team champions in recent memory. And there you see an amazing, no pun intended, reversal of a springboard into Reason's version of the cross-face chicken wing. Now, Reason doesn't have that hold fully cinched in as his fingers aren't locked, but he does have the waist locked with the legs, so that's a plus. And he is separating that shoulder very nicely, it looks like. And those kicks to the midsection looks like it's helping. Now Chance seems to be fading. Dave is better watch out for that right arm, or left arm, I should say. There you see that elbow that Reason has been patenting. Maria cover, 1, 2, but no. All right, now with all those statistics given into play, taken into account, it looks like that Chance has a better chance of winning this match. However, you cannot discredit Richard Reason. I mean, he's had many great singles matches. In fact, when I think of great singles matches using Richard Reason as an example, I would think of the Extreme Domination match he had with Smokin' Jay Williams. And there you see Richard Reason looking like he watched some Young Buck matches. And there you see the bending of the rules that I was talking about earlier. You see, Reason is never afraid to take some shortcuts when it comes to victories. Well, that's not a very pleasant way to spend a Friday night, whether it be McAllen or anywhere else. And there you see Chance using the ropes to his advantage. Now, when it comes to this matchup, Chance has got to take those kind of chances if he has any chance of winning this matchup. And there you see the curb stomp used by the Amazing One. We got to cover 1, 2, but no. And there you see Reason cinching in his version of the Anaconda Vice that I call the ring clamp. Now, it's not a very traditional Anaconda Vice-like maneuver, but it's very effective nonetheless. A nice Uranagi into the backbreaker. And now Reason cinching in that ring clamp once again. You know, being from Chicago, I thought Chance would see this move coming, but that's just me. And now it looks like Chance is fading once again. Dave better watch out. But luckily, Chance makes it to the ropes. And Reason utilizing that 5 count by the Sarge. Looks like Reason is thinking about, what do I have to do to put away this amazing athlete and securing my #1 contendership for that Grand Warrior title. Well, perhaps if Reason didn't spend time jaw-jacking with the crowd, maybe he would get the job done. And there you see Chance taking advantage of a slap to the face. And that front slam that Chance, or should I say that Reason, has also been known for. Looks like he's going for the cover. Yes, he is. 1, 2, but no, Chance is not going to go down that easy. All right, now I don't know how much more or should I say Reason. Now I don't know how much more in his arsenal that Reason has. There he goes, sizing up the amazing one. But no, Chance moves out of the way. Big kick to the side of the face. Now Chance loving to take to the air. Big missile drop kick. But Chance has taken so much punishment in this matchup, he cannot go for a quick capitalization of that missile drop kick. And as Dave is starting to count, let's see which Warrior is going to be the first one to make it to his feet. And some soup bones being exchanged here. Both men are fighting. Both men want that opportunity to become the Grand Warrior title holder. Now, Chance has been on top of the Grand Warrior Mountain before, so he knows what it feels like. And there you see a guillotine choke executed by the stud of statistics. But in terms of who wants it more, in all honesty, I'm going to have to say that I think Reason wants it more. Now, don't get me wrong. Chance is a valiant warrior, and there you see that valiantness coming into play as he's fighting out of that guillotine. But Reason has never held a singles title here in the NWA Wrestling Revolution. And he does want to make history. And there you see a suplex by Chance, but only gets a 2 count. Now, Reason does want to make history by winning his very first ever singles title. Now, when it comes to something that you've never held before or never had before, and when you get a chance to get to that moment in time, when it comes to becoming a very first champion in the NWA Wrestling Revolution, you're going to do whatever you can to make sure you get there. And I think that Reason has that viciousness in order to get there. But it's going to be a tough challenge, giving a phenomenal athlete like Danny Chance. And there you see Chance sitting on top of the turnbuckle and Reason meeting him up. And let's see what he's got here. We got some elbows. Well, whatever Reason is thinking about, it's been reversed by Danny Chance. Could we see that double foot stomp? No! We got Chance getting caught on the very top turnbuckle. So now it looks like Reason is going to go for another opportunity at whatever he was going for before. Could this be a top rope suplex? Chance is fighting. Could we see another reversal? But Reason is not letting up. He wants to hit that maneuver. Oh, looks like Dave took a shot to the chest. Okay, that was clearly a low blow by Richard Reason. But of course, I don't think Dave saw it, so ref can't call what he doesn't see. Hitting the ropes, big bang knee by Richard Reason. We got a 1, we got a 2, we got a 3? Okay, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but this has got to be considered an upset. Now, I'm sure many in the NWA Wrestling Revolution, including myself, did not expect this. Expect it or not, we have a new #1 contender in Richard Reason. Well, honestly, that's all I can say. There's nothing more to say. Richard Reason is the #1 contender for the Grand Warrior title. Folks, you never know what to expect here in the NWA Wrestling Revolution. And with that, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
I just went to Whataburger and I just had a Whataburger with double cheese, some fries, some nuggets, and I'm still standing here, your FIP World Heavyweight Champion, Fred Yehi. Join us here every single Friday night, Wrestling Revolution. Yeah, 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 yeah!